Mira, mira, mira. A veces por no querer lavar, sacas algo chiquito when you know you need a big one. And by messing, I mean messing it up because I have not been sleeping when I'm supposed to. And I'm gonna declare right here that I'm gonna stop feeling guilty. Nobody shames anybody else. I'm gonna work my butt off because I want this to take off. I think things will never be equal. Then when we start making changes, people don't start liking them because it doesn't benefit them when you decide to make a change and go after your own thing. After a lot of thinking and consideration, just kidding, just a lot of consideration, I've decided to do what I said I was going to do. So July is going to be 2 videos. If I can handle that and I'm consistent on Instagram, I just want this channel to be motivational, where you feel like you can do anything if you just know how to schedule and organize yourself. En el cuarto no. Not in my room. They can play and be monkeys outside of my room, but in my room, they must remain calm. Those are my rules for my bedroom. Can I just share that I have been messing with my sleeping schedule? And by messing, I mean messing it up because I have not been sleeping when I'm supposed to. But today, I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, yesterday was the last night. We cannot do this and go to sleep at like 1 to 2 in the morning. The kids are on vacation. You're not on vacation. You don't go to school. With that being said, I still got a good decent amount of sleep. I think my score was like 83 when it comes to sleep. I need to stick back to sleeping at 11. Being asleep at 11 means I can wake up at 7. On my sleeping thing, I have it like to sleep a minimum of 8 hours and 10 minutes. And that works fantastic for me. And it's not even about sleeping at 11. It's about putting my phone down. When I had a good sleeping schedule was when I would put my phone like not on the bed with me. So I gotta do that again because when I have it there, I want to listen to something while I fall asleep, but then it takes me, actually I don't know if it takes me longer to fall asleep while I listen to something. The point is, today I'm fixing my sleep schedule and I'm going to sleep at the time that I need to sleep without my phone on the bed. Over these past few days, I don't think I've completed my 10k steps, so I want to get back on track. I also got my period, you guys, and I have not been in pain, which feels freaking fantastic. Like I have not been in that pain or that down feeling. I think last month was like bad, where I just wasn't, I couldn't push through, but this time I'm not in pain and I need to take full advantage and I'm feeling this way. And I don't know if it has everything to do, I think it does, with how I've been taking care of myself, the walking, the nutrition part, the sleeping, which I was doing great at. This is a shirt from when I ran/walked 10k last year. Mami, mande.
Yo quiero leche.
Así no se pide.
Sí, hay leche.
Sí, sí hay leche, pero así no me tienes que pedir. Se dice, mami, ¿me puedes dar leche, por favor?
Sí.
A ver, dime así.
Leche.
Por favor.
A ver.
No. Ok.
Yo camino.
¿Tú caminas?
Sí.
Perfect. Yo le voy a poner un break a esto. I've only been doing it for like 30 minutes, but... Okay, gracias. Sí, estaba pesada la leche. Les comparto que I have been working. Yesterday, I spent a lot of that day editing because I thought the video was good. I had finished like the rough draft of the editing, which means I took out all the spaces when I'm talking, when I repeat certain words, stuff of that nature, you know? With that being said, I feel like I was on my computer a lot of that day, and I'm gonna declare right here that I'm gonna stop feeling guilty because nobody shames anybody else. I was a lot on my computer while I was getting that vlog done. Sí. Yo. It's okay, te voy a limpiar. And I really tried that it wouldn't get to me because when someone works, there's no hesitation, there's no guilt. They just do what they have to do and that's it. And I really needed this because I want to stick to a schedule. I have been a lot more honest with myself. And when the kids start school, I'm actually gonna get a job. Like a real paying job. I'm gonna work my butt off because I want this to take off. But I also want that extra income. From here until the kids go into school, I have that unlimited time to pour onto social media and creating content. Obviously, when I get a job, I'm not gonna have time to do creating content as much as I would like as I have right now. I will still figure it out because it's something that I want to do. Okay, juega pues mientras me hago mi café, okay? Nada más me hago te caíste, mi amor. Nada más déjame hago mi coffee. Everything falls onto me. And when I get a job, everything will still fall onto me. No matter how much I want things to equal, I think things will never be equal. I'm contemplating on if 3 videos a week is too much. Everything falls onto me all the time. And it's something that I put on myself. Society puts that on us and then we just stick to it. But then when we start making changes, people don't start liking them because it doesn't benefit them when you decide to make a change and go after your own thing. With that being said, I don't know if 3 videos is too much for me, ATM. Just because I still have to do the housework. I still want to be attentive with my kids. I still want to have a clean home. I still want to have them good meals. I still want to have... Did I say clean home again? I don't know. I still want that all, and I know that it's possible. I don't know if I'm going to do 3 videos or 2. For the vlogs, I'm not changing anything. Wednesdays and Sundays, that's when I'm uploading it. But for the other channel, I'm really considering maybe just putting it in the back burner for now. I am currently editing a vlog. I feel like realistically for me and my schedule, and so that I don't fall behind. First, I started with posting again on Instagram, and I've been doing a very good job at that. And now I'm starting to add YouTube. I think maybe I need to wait on posting pod talks. I love that project. I eventually want to talk even more, even though my camera overheats at like 10 to 15 minutes. I think what works for me best, and I know that this is just like the 2nd week that I've been doing this, and actually it's the 1st week where I started doing 2 videos instead of 1, but it's not really doing 2 videos, it's doing 3 because I'm doing the pod talk and then 2 vlogs. It does feel a little bit overwhelming, and I was talking to my mom like, I don't know what I should do. Maybe I should put it in the back burner just while I get this schedule handled and make sure that it's sustainable and that I can keep it up and then add that. I think that's the route that I should go. I do enjoy making pod talks. I do wish they were longer so that we can get into more things. So I think I'm just gonna continue what I was doing with my vlogs, where we talk about a certain subject and we also vlog throughout the day and what we're going through. Once I'm able to add more to my plate, I'll add the pod talk. It just makes the most sense because I don't want to start falling off of not uploading on time on the days that I said I was going to do that, or not post. It feels very overwhelming, and I know that as soon as I see that I can get someone who can edit my videos and I'm making enough for me to hire an editor, I'm gonna get an editor and the content is gonna go way up. For July, I'm gonna stick to 2 videos a week, see how that goes, and then in August I'll have a little meeting with myself and be honest if it's too much, if it's too little. I don't think it's too little. If it's too much, add another vlog. We shall see. But for July, the consistency that I've been doing on Instagram and how I've been uploading on YouTube, I feel like I was able to add another video in there. After a lot of thinking and consideration, just kidding, just a lot of consideration, I've decided to do what I said I was going to do. So July is going to be 2 videos. If I can handle that and I'm consistent on Instagram and I find my flow again and I feel like I can add a 3rd video, then we'll add the 3rd video. But for July, we're sticking to just the 2 videos and consistent uploads on Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, you should. Today, I do have to push through because tomorrow is the upload day. Basically, I want to have at least 2 to 3 days to edit and not just one big day for editing kind of thing. And now that I'm going to be waking up earlier, I'll have like that dedicated time for it. I'll figure it out. I'm going to work on this schedule. I think the kids want pasta, but I don't have any more of the sauce. I just want this channel to be motivational, where you feel like you can do anything if you just know how to schedule and organize yourself. Mira, a veces por no querer lavar, sacas algo chiquito when you know you need a big one. So, ya, dejen la flojera a un lado. Usen la que tienen que usar. Because I would always stick to the small one, not wanting to make a mess, but like, damn, I need a big board. I'm gonna cut some chicken. We're gonna use garlic powder, onion powder. It's because the thing is, I don't have a blender right now, you know? We moved in here 2 months ago. We've been working on buying different stuff, and that's why I want to get to work. You know, quiero hacer money para comprar todas las cosas que necesitamos, or a lot of them. I don't have a blender. That's why I have the seasonings. I haven't made salsa in months. It's sad, but it is what it is. Oh, I also need olive oil. Whoosha! I don't know if it's my period. I don't know what it was, where my feet felt really heavy. Like I've never felt this way before. En el cuarto no. Not in my room. They can play and be monkeys outside of my room, but in my room they must remain calm. Those are my rules for my bedroom. Anywhere in the house except the kitchen, because the kitchen is also my place of peace, and obviously I'm cooking with hot stuff, so I don't want them in the kitchen while I'm cooking and they're running around. That can lead to an accident. I did make that a rule. Like, if you're gonna enter my room, you're gonna be calm. You're not gonna be running and jumping and all that crazy stuff. No. My room is for peace. My room is for comfort. I don't know how long this vlog is. I don't even know what I talked about. I'm sorry. I know I'm looking a little crazy. I feel good about putting the pod talk on hold for now. I know apenas llevaba como 2 semanas, but it started to feel overwhelming. And maybe it was possible back then, but right now, más que no tienen escuela, all the babies are with me right now. I don't have time for myself because I haven't made it. It's crazy because in the previous months, when I get my period, I get like really unmotivated to continue posting, just the lack of consistency there, right? But this time around, I didn't feel that way except for this heaviness in my feet. I cannot believe that I have been more consistent, more physically active, and I'm in more pain. Maybe it's mi edad. I'll continue to push myself because ahora me salen de puras people who run. I think that's my focus again. And I'm not even like interested in watching other people run and whatnot, pero me están saliendo puros de, oh, corre esto, corre esto. Anyway, I just had to cut my nails because that was driving me crazy. I'm gonna end this vlog here so that I can get to editing it because I want to have this vlog done. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, this isn't even Sunday's vlog. This is Tuesday, so I have a week to edit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for being so supportive and watching the video. I really appreciate it. I know that slowly we'll get some structure going and I'll figure out exactly how to vlog, because right now I guess I've been trying to do new stuff while also incorporating the old stuff. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in another vlog. Bye!